Hello everyone, what's up? My name is Michael and this is my introduction video. So I'm basically going to answer two questions, who am I and what happens in my novel reviews. So to answer the first, I am a gay and transgender man who is about to enter college. I write, I read, and I play video games. I write LGBTQ sci-fi, fantasy, and paranormal, or LGBTQ speculative, is what I call that when I'm feeling bougie. As a reader, I find representation and diversity to be essential to a good story, and I made this channel so I can review and promote books that have these things, or rant about books that fail miserably at having these things, or rant about books that are just really bad for personal reasons or for general reasons. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it, I assure you. I also made this video because I want to talk about my own writing process and my adventure through this hell that we are all going through together. So that's pretty much that for that part. Now on to the second thing, my novel reviews. I just want to cover how they work, so if you click on one, you know kind of what you're getting into. So, first of all, I won't spoil anything. Since they're reviews, I think you deserve to go read the book with as little knowledge about what will happen as possible. That, like, as much knowledge as you need to know you might enjoy it, and not enough knowledge so that the experience is ruined for you. So I would never give away anything. But also in that notion, the first three chapters are fair game for me to discuss in my reviews, because I've found that the synopsis that you read, like the explicit details given in a synopsis, generally are what happen in the first three chapters, so I don't think those are going to be spoilers. Also, because I will be summarizing the synopsis in all of my review videos, so just so you know, that's what's going to happen. I would never try to screw you over or give away a big plot twist, but the first three chapters generally don't contain plot twists. I would hope. So on the same notion of spoilers, if you comment on these videos, keep the comments spoiler free. I would hate for someone to look into the comments section to see if anyone else agrees with what I say or disagrees, and then see the big climax spoiled in the comments, because I know that happens sometimes on Let's Plays, and this isn't a Let's Play channel, but I would hate for that same thing to happen. So yeah, if you want to discuss what happens, I will try to make as many discussion videos on the books I review. If I really like the review, if I really like the book I review, there will probably be a discussion video, and those comments can be as spoiler filled as you want them to be. I have no problem discussing books with you. If you want to hit me up on any of my socials, I would love to talk about books I've read with other people, because I feel like in the social circles I run in my day-to-day life, not all of the books I read have been read by my friends, and I don't read all the books my friends have read, so sometimes we don't get to discuss the books we've read, and I would love to discuss the books I read with you guys. Another thing, and this is probably like the most important rule I have, like I don't want to be the kind of person who has rules for their channel, but this is my one and only rule for my entire channel. If a book I talk about is really bad, or if the author has done pretty problematic things, like even if those things happen, do not go and harass them. I would be heartbroken if I found out that someone else got a shit ton of hate because I disliked their book, or if people harassed someone just because I disliked the way they did something in their book. I get being upset at a lot of things that can be in problematic literature or very toxic literature, but you can express those complaints very civilly, and I will be striving to voice my concerns or complaints with books that I find troubling in a civil and more, I want to say, articulate way. I don't want to see someone I discuss get a shit ton of hate. So that's all I'm asking. If you are upset by a book you see on my channel, be articulate is all I ask, and be civil. So yeah, that's basically the only rule I have, just to be kind, courteous. And this even goes for other comments you see on my videos. If someone disagrees with me, that's fine. And this is my next point. This is all opinion-based. Nothing I say is law. Nothing I say is like sworn in to the Constitution or anything like that. Basically, like, it's all opinion based. If you disagree with me, that's totally fine. You're allowed to disagree with me. I hope people disagree with me or have their own thoughts. I would love to hear your own thoughts. If you want to talk to me, that's totally fine. Like I said, I love discussion. I love debate. So if you disagree with me, totally fine. If I dislike your favorite book, you can tell me why it was your favorite book or why you liked the book so much. I would love to hear other perspectives. And that's like a thing that I've noticed. There's a few book review channels I see, and they cover books that I'm not really interested in, or they don't upload a lot. So I want to be someone you guys can have a dialogue with. So yeah, feel free to talk to me. Don't come for blood if I dislike your favorite book. I assure you it is nothing personal. And if you dislike my favorite book, no hard feelings there either. I would love to know why, or like what your perspective is on books. That's why I made this channel. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys want to subscribe wherever the button is down below. I will try to upload regularly. I'll try to upload a lot of book reviews and talk about my own writing. And if that's something you're into, totally subscribe. Hit me up on my socials, which will be after this. When I'm done talking, they'll be up. And yeah, bye.